back to streaming wars. I think that this is apropos for right now. Well, I'm not going to ask how many people are at home, but a lot of people are at home. And now home has become your office. Home has become school. All right. Joey is one of those. Joey is at home with his kids throughout the day to try to take them to school. All right. I'm lucky. All my kids are grown for the most part. I do have a 16-year-old son. He with his mama. So she's there with him. But my girls are grown. My wife's children are all grown. We got 6 children together between them. But for the most part, all our kids are grown. So we don't have to sit at home with the kids taking them through school. All right. One streaming stock winner and one loser during the virus lockdown. How many people are binge watching things on TV? Just type of me. How many people are binge watching things on TV? All right. And I'm going to pay attention to probably 2 or 3 of these companies that are here. Disney is one of them. I should have had that in there. I don't know why I didn't. Disney is one of them. Disney has proven a formidable threat in the last week after reporting it hit 50 million subscriber milestone. Who's the big boy in the stream wars? Netflix. So the other one that I didn't put in here was Disney. I'm going to put that in here. But that's in my watch list. All right. But Disney was the stock that put a lot of money behind getting their stream out. They put a lot of money behind it because they're the big ones trying to go after Netflix. Netflix is the big boy. Amazon, Apple, all 4 of these are the big streamers. If we scroll down, there's Netflix. So we already saw Disney. Here's the move on Amazon. Here's the move on Apple. Apple, man, Apple is feeling it. Apple put theirs out. They're not moving nearly as much. So you know something? Instead of just looking at the story, let's go back to the watch list. All right, so we're going to go, the stocks that I have, and I'm going to actually add Disney here. I didn't do it before, but I'm going to do it now. All right, let's take a look at them. There's Netflix. The top stock in my list now by our master indicator VST is what? Netflix. VST of 138. Amazon is in there. Apple is in there. Disney, though, wow, Disney is at the bottom of the list. They're trying to, so now we see the story. The story says that Disney is rocking and rolling, that woo, it's going to go. Look at how we analyze it. Disney's at the bottom of the list with a sell. So let's go look at all 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Netflix, definitely overvalued. Upside potential, really not there, but it's a safe stock that's, RT tells me the stock's in an uptrend. How about they grow their earnings at a clip of 27% a year? Good Gordon Jim. This company, whether it's overvalued or not, is making money because of their subscribership. And you know something, with more people being at home, Netflix is picking up more people to sign up. Whether it's more expensive than it was before, people are going to Netflix. There's a lot. Where's the Tiger thing guy at?
Tiger King's on Netflix.
He's on Netflix. I ain't never watched it, nor am I ever going to watch it. It's weird. Way weird. You watch it?
Yeah, I watched it.
Yeah, he watched it. I'm not watching that, but that's, and you know something? That word of mouth about a show like that, if you don't have Netflix, it makes you want to do what? Go get it. Netflix is jumping up on subscribers, and Netflix is the big boy. Amazon, overvalued. Upside potential not there. Also a safe stock that's moving up. So Amazon and Netflix are rocking and rolling by way of RT, that short-term price indicator, short-term price trend, and they're growing their earnings at a clip of 21%. That tells you something. It was my other stock, not this one, this one. All right, Apple. This is the one that's closest to value, even though it's slightly overvalued. Good ups. Now, overall, Apple is the fundamentally more sound stock than the other 2. Upside potential above 1. This stock should outperform a AAA corporate bond. It's got the higher safety out of the 3, and relative timing may not be as strong as Netflix and Amazon, but this is what I call a 3-time winner. Apple. Apple is the 3-time winner, growing their earnings at a clip of 13%. How about a couple of months ago, because they pushed theirs out, they had an earnings growth rate of only 1%. Now look at them. All right, so Apple is more the stock that's on the rise, even more so than Disney, coming after Netflix and Amazon. But this is the kind of analysis that you get here, that not just looking at the story, you don't get this information. But I like the analysis of Apple over all three of these so far. And now on Disney. Disney is overvalued. Upside potential, not there. Safe stock, what's hurting Disney? The short-term price trend, or RT, is below 1, and it's a sell. And Disney, with all of the money that they put behind their streaming service, they're growing their earnings at a negative rate. That's tough. And the story says that, oh, Disney's the way to go. I'm telling you, hold on, Nelly. It ain't there right now. Back up a little bit. Back up a little bit. I'm not ready to take Walt Disney as the trade right now. Upside potential is not there. The stock is overvalued. It does have a safety feature involved, but keep in mind, Disney does a lot more than just stream. And RT is telling me the stock is not in an uptrend. And if I were looking at the three out of the four, let's view the stock graph. All right, if I'm looking at all four, Netflix is moving. Why? Subscriberships, jumping up the price. It's definitely moving. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. All right, if you don't want to trade the high price on Netflix, trade the options. All right, that's another way to go. Netflix is on the rise. People are home. People want to see the Tiger stupid thing, the King, which whatever the heck it is. Everybody wants to see it, so they're jumping on board. They picked up, and again, that was word of mouth. That was word of mouth, and it went viral, and everybody's like, yeah, I want to see that. Yeah, no, ew. It was. I'm thinking that it's like a train wreck that you can't turn away from. Anyway, it is. Joey says that's what it is. Amazon, same kind of thing. Amazon Prime. I've got Netflix. I've got Amazon Prime. I got Apple TV. I got CB. I got just about everything there is. I got it all. Why? Just because I can, and I like it. All right, so Amazon is on the rise as well, above the 20-day. Love the rising volume on Amazon. Now let's get to Apple. This is my 3-time winner. Now it doesn't look as pretty as the other two, right? But, and I don't like the volume going down as the stock's price is moving up. But long term, I like this as a more stable play. I like this as a more stable play because RVRS and RT are all above 1. All right, it is above the 20-day. It broke through a level of resistance, moving higher. Volume is pretty much pulling down since that low. Keep your eye on that stock. And the last one is Disney. Disney's hurting. Disney ain't doing it. Here's that level of resistance at 107.53. How many times has it hit it? Not able to break above that level. Once it can break above that level of 107.53, you might have a good go at it. You want to have a go? You can have a go. You might have a go at it if it goes above that level of resistance. All right, so even though Amazon and Netflix look good, from a fundamental standpoint, I think Apple is the better play because of the analysis. All right, any questions, Joey?
No. What is a good entry for Apple long?
What is a good entry for Apple long? Let's view the stock graph once again. You know what I'm looking for? I'm looking, even if I get in at 284, if I got in 12 cents higher than the high, make sure that the stock is moving higher. That's the big thing that I want you to do. If I get in now, I have a profit target of 303.70 because that's the last level of resistance. So could I get in now? Yes. I would be careful because volume is pulling back. Put this on a 6-month graph. I'd be careful because volume is pulling back. I'd rather you be in a stock that's rising above that 20-day exponential moving average as volume is rising. Right now, the stock is rising, volume is falling. But if I pull the trigger to get in now, 12 cents higher than today's high, which would be 288.97. I needed to go higher than that. All right, is that today? I don't know. That's what I'd be looking for here, 288.19. 288.19 is what I'm looking for. 12 cents higher than that. Once I get in, I have a profit target of about 303. All right, so I like the bounce off. That's a hammer. That's a hammer with follow through, breaking above the 20-day. That would be my call right there. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Now, if you're new to the software or would like refresher information about the software, click on this Getting Started video right here. Thanks to all of your input, here's a YouTube video that we think would be perfect for you. Click right here. If nothing else, folks, just hit the subscribe button right here.